Sam Silverman, the Bagel Ambassador, discusses his favorite bagel spots in New York City, including the renowned pop-up bagels and the beloved hidden away absolute bagels. Known for their endless combinations of sweet and savory flavors, toppings, and fillings, bagels are among the most recognizable foods in New York City. Whether it's the more inventive French toast bagel with peanut butter or the more straightforward everything bagel with plain cream cheese, chances are that a New Yorker seeking a quick hot bite will head to their favorite bagel shop. The history of bagels dates back to 17th century Poland, when Jewish bakers were prohibited from baking bread due to anti-Semitic laws. They would boil their dough before baking it, which allowed them to get around the rule and make it not technically bread, according to Silverman. The distinctive crunchy outside and chewy inside of bagels are a result of boiling the dough before baking it, so what originally began as a way around anti-discrimination laws ended up being precisely what makes bagels unique. Jewish families brought this special recipe to New York and Montreal in the 1900s when they immigrated from Eastern Europe. Since then, bagels have become a mainstay in both cities. The CEO of Bagel Up, a trade association representing the world's bagel industry, is Sam Silverman. Activities centered around bagel baking classes and bagel walking tours throughout the city are led by Silverman and his team. Brooklyn Magazine named him one of the 50 most fascinating people of Brooklyn in 2023 and acknowledged him as New York's Bagel Ambassador. In addition to leading bagel baking classes and bagel walking tours throughout the city, Silverman founded New York's first Bagel Fest in 2019. Despite all of this, the beloved bagel has been Silverman's favorite food since he was a young boy. He claims, "My family called me a bageltarian because I ate a bagel with almost every meal." These are the must-visit bagel spots in New York City, according to the city's Bagel Ambassador. One, at the top of Silverman's list is Utopia Bagels, a Whitestone, Queens-based company that has been producing bagels for more than 40 years. Over 100,000 bagels are hand-rolled there every week, making it one of the most impressive bagel operations Silverman has ever seen. They have more than 50 employees and a massive oven that has been there since the store opened, which just makes a New York bagel with the ideal crisp. Utopia Bagels has bought the nearby companies over the past 10 years in order to grow into a larger location that can handle its increasing demand. A second location in Manhattan is scheduled to open in the summer of 2024, and Silverman promised that the excitement would be worthwhile. Two Pop-Up Bagels is the newest bagel destination on our list. It has advanced rapidly in the bagel hierarchy. In owner Adam Goldberg's Connecticut backyard, the company began as a pandemic project. They have since opened a store in Greenwich Village and won the Brooklyn Bagel Fest's Best Bagel Award twice. Three Essa Bagel, with over 40 years of existence, Essa Bagel has established itself as the pioneer of New York bagel shops. Jumbo fluffy bagels, which are the kind of bagels the city is now known for and make the best bagel sandwiches, were invented by them first, according to Silverman. There is always an Essa Bagel close by for visitors to the city, as the chain has 4 locations across the metropolis, 3 in Manhattan and 1 in Brooklyn. What presents a problem, though, is the long line that forms outside the door at all times of the day. 4. With more than 30 years of existence, Bagel Hole is a Brooklyn landmark located in the Park Slope neighborhood. They specialize in classic New York bagels, which are crispier and smaller but still taste just as good. But it's not just their bagels that have an old school vibe. 5. The famous rainbow bagel, which is a sweet bagel with swirls of food coloring that resemble unicorns and is frequently featured on Instagram, is made by Liberty Bagels. Using a secret ingredient that Silverman hasn't yet uncovered, Oziel Escobar, their bagel roller, has been crafting rainbow bagels for longer than anyone else in the city. Needless to say, their savory bagels are also excellent. At the second Brooklyn Bagel Fest, they took home the title of Best New York Bagel. Similar to his advice for Tompkins Square bagels, Silverman recommends doing the following. You gotta get a savory and a rainbow bagel for dessert. According to Silverman, 60% of the people he takes on his bagel tour like the birthday cake cream cheese spread on top of the rainbow bagel. But it also goes nicely with fruit cream cheese or peanut butter and Nutella.